Today I have a Mini Cooper Countryman S version 2013 with 61,000 miles, and it was leaking a lot of oil, and the owner had it repaired somewhere, and I guess it was still leaking oil. I'm not sure what they did exactly. I'm guessing they replaced the valve cover gasket, but there was still a lot of oil leak, and I looked at it and there was still quite a bit of stuff leaking. Oil filter housing gasket was leaking. There's oil cooler gasket as well. We replaced with a complete new unit, as well as turbo oil drain line O-ring was very dried out. Replaced that one. Front crank seal was leaking. Replaced that, as well as the lower oil pan had it resealed. Removed that, cleaned it up, put a new sealer, installed it, waited overnight, put oil in there, let it dry really good. Now it's not leaking oil anymore. Everything looks really good underneath. Let's see. Looks clean. I cleaned up as much as possible. It was very oily underneath. On these cars, it's a really pain to get the oil filter housing out. You have to remove the whole front clip of the car pretty much. Everything comes out into service position, and then you can access the oil filter housing by removing the catalytic converter that is in the front. And once you pull this back about 6 to 8 inches, it comes out. You don't have to drain the AC, but you do have to remove all this stuff: headlights, bumper, grill, quite a bit of stuff, wheels, wheel well arches, disconnect a lot of lines. It's quite a bit of job. I did replace the belt as well, as it was really cracked. Here's the old belt. Here's the old oil filter housing. Very oily. This one looks like it's pretty clogged up inside too with coolant. They don't really want to use this, so we got a new one. This gasket, you can see, is very flat. And I think that most of the leak was from the turbo drain line O-ring, as that area was excessively oily. However, all that stuff was leaking as well, all the other ones. All right, thank you for watching.